Welcome to baccpaBrawl 103. I'm the birthday boy Panda. That's right, it's my birthday. And of course, we're with the lovely host, baccpack. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fantastic. Happy birthday, brother. We got a Slayer and a Asuka here today. Christian Crab has been one of the best Askas that I've ever seen in the character. They completely dominate every time they've entered the brawl, but they're up against Elucid Slayer. Slayer has truly been a huge hit to the community. Everyone knows this character's a menace. A nasty super.
We've just started. We've just started.
The
and we're seeing
first round,
100%
we need
super.
It doesn't wall break? Okay.
No, it don't wall break, but he's in the corner. That's disgusting. Yeah, that's one of those situations where I've talked about it. I'm like, maybe if it doesn't kill, it's not that good. But like, if Asuka has no mana and he's stuck in the corner, it might still be a good play even if it doesn't kill.
Yeah, it's a rough position to be in.
Ooh.
Backs off, re-engages, able to block that in time, avoids it, and finds way out of the corner with a back throw. From this hard knockdown, they're going to do a little charge, do it again in the offense, catch a hit with a low, and force the burst out here for Elucid.
Now the nasty thing about that map hunch that they're using is that with bar, you can kind of just let it rock because the opponent has to respect it, because if you RC, obviously it's your turn, but if you don't, then, you know, make some cheeky plays happen. But good block in the overhead. Lucid having to hold some... It's not even mix, it's just orbs.
What a challenge. Unfortunately, that's when we misspaced. Plus frames here for Christian Crab. Throws out some cubes, sets to the staff as well, but it's going to be an anti-air 5P. Into the combo to the wall, breaks the wall, and it will be Elucid that takes game one. On to game two. Elucid took the first game. One thing we did not mention, though, is that I'm pretty sure Elucid actually is an Asuka man. So they definitely have that knowledge of what's going on. And honestly, it's a rare thing to have knowledge of what Asuka does, because I don't have it. I know Panda doesn't have it. Most people don't understand what this character does.
Like, 2 people maybe know, but I'm certainly not one of them, that's for sure. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, what happened that round?
I ran out of mana, and Slayer said F you through the wall. It's the Slayer classic.
Okay, that round started a little dirty. Into the OTG. Oh, okay. Yep, just
that's so
Wait,
clean.
what? It still goes?
That's a loop. That's a loop. If you get the specific counter hit, you can loop that. It's so cool.
That is disgusting. Jumps out. PRC. PRC forward. Avoids the 6B2K into the free close slash pickup. Has the plus frames. Backs off. Makes the map hunch. I'm forgetting, man. I'm sorry.
Mappa hunch. Yeah.
Okay, I was correct. Christian Crab now starting up the offense. Sets up the cubes. Into the tick throw. Hard knockdown. Goes for the charge. Into another tick throw.
One. Man, he loves these tech throws, but going for the overhead this time, and opts for another throw after the guard crush. But the map on, just gotta close the space. I don't think Elucid could kill because of the mana, but the 2K will close off. Elucid going up 2-0, very dandy of him. But going into match 3, you want me to say that Map Hunch is faster than Hammerfall and can probably beat Season 1 HC? Is that what you want me to say?
No,
is that what you want me to say, baccpack?
Talk about how... Okay, you know what? I'll just say, I'll take the Stolen Valor. So it seems that Asuka is unable to get their zoning game plan started, and it's because Slayer is so good at closing out that space. And it's very funny, the first time we mentioned that, it seems like Asuka finally was able to do something in the neutral. Nice pick up there, picks up with the cube and takes the round. And that was the first round that, like, Slayer just wasn't in, you know?
Yeah, it genuinely felt like that Elucid didn't really have control, didn't really have an opportunity to close things out, or even to get anything started. But that's just like that, though. Slayer is one of those characters. Slayer's one of those characters. I just need to hit you twice.
Ooh. Did you notice that Christian Crab went for the gold burst to beat the second Mappa hunch? And then Elucid just delayed it. It had the gold burst whiff, and now they're just in a fantastic position to close this off.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, command grab into the held 5D. Easy pickup, but it's going to be a drop.
Yeah, a bit of a rough state. Needs one more hit. I'm going to get it with the 6P closing it out. Set point here, baccpack. Elucid is looking to close it out, and he's got the tools available for him. But wow, great projectile play from Christian Crab. Goes for the overhead, well blocked from Elucid, and he just jabs the cubes. That is so cool. It's like he's being precise about it, baccpack. He's like, jab, jab.
Yeah, there's something elegant about those jabs. I can't deny it. Dare I say dandy?
Oh, dandy, he said it. He said it, guys. That's the first baccpa dandy. Yo, new emote win. Baccpa dandy.
Okay, buddy.
Oh,
Top of the 6P.
The 6P.
Into the RC. instead of going for a combo, chooses to fully build the resources as much as possible. Has 2 teleports. One more, goes for the run-up throw, avoids map a hunch. PRC comes out, into the throw. Goes to the Oki overhead, caught. But a dropped combo means that Christian Crab gets to start this up. But what was that match with that 6P? Baited!
Oh my god.
That was disgusting. Elucid will take the set 3-0. That might be the first time Christian Crab has lost a set in the baccpaBrawl. All it took was another Asuka main playing Slayer. On to second match of top 8 winner side, we have Tzar on the Goldlewis versus mixyous on the Slayer. Mixyous has been doing really well in the baccpaBrawls, both on ABBA and now Slayer. And Tzar is a very, very strong Goldlewis. Excited to see what they're all about here today. Right now, they're going to get the corner offense started. Goes for the 4-2-6. Keeps it tight. Fast cancel into the overhead. 2K, 2D. That's a frame trap. Big hit. And should be death. It is. Very nice bombo. Tzar taking the first round.
Yeah, it seems like no matter what character Goldlewis is up against, if you get that one clean counter hit, he just is able to steamroll from there.
Okay,
so
buddy,
good stuff.
Come on. That was multiple counter hits, okay, buddy? That was multiple counter. Oh, speaking of which, that right there is a fantastic hit. The counter hit 684. Above and beyond gets caught on the overhead. The cross up, that wasn't low. Went for the super. Is it a catch? That was random. I can't lie. It is. KOTG. Raw overhead, strike throw high low, holds it all back to neutral, challenges up with a 2K 2D, and Tzar will take game 1, complete annihilation. On to game number 2, and it looks like Tzar going to go for the neutral hop into the JD. Catches mixyous on the engagement, 486, that's plus frames, close slash, 268, close slash, 862, continuous plus frames. Jesus. And because mixyous is not FD'ing correctly, each of those are a true strike throw. Right now, Tzar hasn't really represented it, but it can be represented any time. And so can that. Finds way out, 4-2-6, caught by the counter, it drops the combo, map punch block, 684 whiffed, able to block in time. Mixyous finds a knockdown, first opportunity for offense, but Tzar with a good defense until they're caught by the cross-up, sent to the corner. Into the counter hit, is that death?
I don't think that's death, but that's a 1 HP scenario. And you have to guess it's Tzar. Not an easy situation considering that Slayer has a 4-way, but challenges it with the 2P after a super PRC. Still in it, but the YRC denies it.
That is exactly what we need to do. YRC is a really good counter to Drone, because Drone can often lock down like a high-low raw BT setup, but as long as you rack the BT with the YRC, you're going to avoid both. As long as you YRC the last hit of the drone. You don't want to YRC early on the drone.
Yeah. You want to save it, that way you can do some like counterplay stuff, but like early on it's just fillers. You just get hit. I've seen so many people do the exact same thing with like Gigantor Guy, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you, brother?
There it is. That's what I'm saying. If you don't FD correctly, you have to hold this strike throw. And right now, Tzar is going to make you hold that overhead into the throw. No, there's no fuzzing. Okay, there is fuzzing, but don't tell anybody. Jumps in. YRC comes out. Double low. Going to be a trade. Goes for the super. That was. Did they spin it?
They spun
that.
It was spun. What is that, like 1080?
I mean,
my god, what a pickup.
Stand to the corner. Wall splat early, 50%. Man, Slayer's bombos are really, really strong. Tick throw. Into the cross up. Tzar caught. Cross up once again into the RC. This should be Mixyous' round. And it is. Takes game number 2, ends it with a perfect. On to game number 3, Wild Assault round start. Finds early knockdown, 2K2D into the Wild Assault, trying to keep it tight and maintain that advantage. That's exactly what they do. Plus frames, close slash for the frame trap. You can tell that this time Mixyous tried to tech the throw. They were expecting it, but it just wasn't there. Very nice conversion with the chase. That was optimal. Wow.
That was like a baseball swing. I love that. That was sick,
disgusting. I love that conversion so much.
Bro, did he teabag at the end there? Did I see that?
I don't think saw anything.
You're clean, brother. You're clean, brother, but you disrespectful.
So what, blocking the cross up into another. Blocking it off the top of the 4-way there. That was disgusting. Into the lows. OTG. One overhead into the tick throw, but Tzar calls it out and has the bombo to boot. That's, over 50.
Oh, he just did running 10-8.
Speaking of which, man, I think you're turning 52 today, correct?
Yep, 52. Actually, flip it around, 25. That's the real age. Oh, it's okay. Go for the offense.
He's trying to bait out a YRC. But it's just going to be mixyous that
sitting
holds
on
it down.
2
Back
bars.
challenge at the perfect timing. Caught by the churn again. That's so unfortunate. You know, it's so interesting that Tzar's picking churn because he calls out cross-ups.
Yeah. Oh, and he
speaking
picked
of
Super
supers,
Mappa Hunch because you picked Behemoth.
Cross-up.
Guard crush.
Into the cross-up. You'll never guess what comes next. It was the same side. Into the pickup. And that right there is the round for mixyous. How is everyone so good on Slayer already? How is this possible?
He surprisingly doesn't, like, he does have difficulties to him, but it's mostly neutral difficulties. Offensive, it's kind of easy to play with him, right?
Oh, avoided the throw. Finds the hit and takes the burst. That right there is going to be a block. 268 block. You can chase a backdash here, and that's exactly what Tzar's going to do. Takes the free turn. In strike throw distance. Fast cancel into the low. Picks it up with a 5K. And that right there is the wall splat into the wall break mixyous with a huge meter advantage, though.
2 bars. Ooh, Super Map Punch. Goes for the low.
Oh, that's both bars
RC
gone.
overhead.
For very little reward. It's going to be the Super PRC. Super jump into the raw JD, but the cross-up avoids it.
Guard crush. Goes for the cross-up. Another one. Is that super?
Yes.
Is that super?
No! The one option that beats the churn catching cross-up. Mixyous with what I can only assume was a million IQ read. Goes up 2-1.
All right. Up and into game 4. It seems like Mixyous is taking the lead off some big brain plays, but if he wants to continue this lead, he has to be careful in neutral. And again, it's not easy considering when Goldlewis gets started with like these pressure sequences in the corner like he is right now, and considering that Slayer is an up-close character, it's kind of hard to just go like, stay away from me, you know? You want to stay in. Oh.
Gonna be a drop combo, picks up with the RC. 5D for the pickup, send to the corner. Wall break. You're reading clown in the chat, by the way, for saying Slayer has neutral difficulties.
Look.
Is it actually like widely perceived like, hey, this character actually has like kind of bad neutral?
I think his neutral's predictable. That's why I think it's bad, right? A lot of people probably not on my
Where does shirt
side.
go there?
Huh?
He just didn't have a shirt for like a frame.
Oh yeah, that's his super. He moves so quickly that his clothes can't keep up. That's what they say.
And then they come back?
Yeah, they come back.
That's Guilty Gear lore for you. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I forgot about the Yoshi Nair, or Luigi Nair, whatever it is.
Jump
in with the JD, finds the counter, and chases in. Yoshi! Something like that.
Oh my god.
I just riffed that. That was actually not bad. That was not bad. Yeah, I'll take that.
That scared me. But Mixyous going up 3-1 as backpack jump scares me of Yoshi.
Yep, as Slayer's known for. First match of top 8 loser side, and it's going to be the exact same matchup. I hope you came to watch some Goldlewis versus Slayer. 2 hype characters, high damage characters, and certainly they got the mix. Right now it's going to be a cross up into a second one, into a third. Wasn't expecting it. MrChupy finds the hit.
Oh my god. Yeah, just getting some good offense going, but the YRC to deny that. Big JH to catch the dash back there, but burst coming out from MrChupy as they're stuck in the corner. 268, 2P, YRC comes out, very well placed on that dash up.
Whoa, gold burst in the cross up. Drone comes out, 5K. 2D keeps it tight, fast cancel into the overhead. OTG could have killed, but didn't do it. RC keeping it tight, still close enough for the strike throw. Tries to dash him with a 2K, but very slightly overextends. Mix for your life. The reverse wild assault. Wait, was that an OS?
It could have been.
That might have been an OS because you get deflect on the other side and the wild assault to use the cross up.
Like deflect. Then again, if they go for something tight, then your white wild assault will get counter hit, correct?
No, but your wild the wild assault will only come out if they cross up, which will be a slower move.
Yeah,
always.
But like if they do something tight, I'm just saying if they do something like tight, like maybe like Amelia, like if they're Amelia, bro, she moves fast. Okay, fine, dork.
Drone comes out, taking the ground for free turn here into the plus 16 normal. I think that Lasagna Slayer isn't getting the most out of the plus 16 right now. Like they're keeping it tight, like it's plus as much as their other behemoths, but they can overextend a little more. They got an extra 4 frames to work with. Ooh. Yep, Rising JD, the classic, denies the approach, and Lasagna Slayer will take game 1.
We are hopping into the next match here, and here's the thing MrChupy used to say, go for the character swap onto Abba. Now backpack, I need to commit myself to the secondary, because I quite like Abba. I mean, she's getting killed right now, but I quite like Abba, right? I think she's a very fun character. But I don't know if this is the play right now. Nothing happened. Oh my god.
Here's the thing about the ABBA matchup. If you get hit first, you are fighting from so far behind. It's so difficult to ever come back in that round.
But
oh no, we're punished. But yeah, when this happens, you're feeling pretty good about it. Top of the overhead, 5K for the pickup. Finds a way out of the stand safely and gets right back in to break the wall. Gets out of it, splats off the wall overhead into the fuzzy. Top of the second, not hit by the third. Burst comes out. Lasagna Slayer willing to give it up. JD's over the 5H. OTG overhead, close slash. Keeping it tight with the low. That's only +3, but will secure another turn. Breaks the wall. Next hit will kill and secure a 2-0 lead for Lasagna Slayer, but you can never count MrChupy out. Double jumps over. BRC forward. And the 2P keeps it tight and secures Lasagna Slayer up 2-0.
I got it.
On to game 3, 2K.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. I apologize.
268 into the plus frames, +16. Finds the counter hit. That's one of those things you can do with those extra frames from the low, by the way. Picking 5K, which is a slower but more active button, is now a frame trap option.
Yeah.
Dash in. 2P staggers. Keeping it tight. Tries to dash in, but dashed in a little too much. And so MrChupy will mash out, send to the corner, easy pickup to the wall. Not going to be enough, but certainly has that meter advantage. The Lasagna Slayer doesn't have none to work with. Finds a knockdown with the gun, dashes in for the throw. Great tech for MrChupy. Trying to stall out for the meter to come back. Try to go for a YRC in the gap, possibly a throw. Either way, that is a dead ABBA. And set point here for Lasagna Slayer.
I'm thinking to myself that Chupy could have possibly gone for some type of burst and try and make a comeback happen because they had 2 bars, right? It's totally possible. But here's Lasagna Slayer getting it next round. They've got the burst, they've got you to the wall, they've dealt the damage, and now MrChupy needs to make a comeback happen as they're coming out of jealousy. This is like worst case scenario right now, I think.
Backdash, still cover the overhead. Stand to the corner, finds a way back into the stance. You don't want to be caught by the super here. Is this safe?
Safe?
It is!
Save!
I think you're a home plate baseball umpire.
maybe I am, but this kill.
OTG, no! Drops the combo with the 2P, but resets into another throw! Lasagna Slayer takes it 3-0.
Up and into the last match of when losers top 8 even. We've got memetoast back again with the Bedman, but they're up against Yahto, who's new here, and they're playing the Bridget. It's been a wee bit since we've had the Bridget. I think probably about like 4 tournaments now, right?
Yep.
Ooh. Super with the Roger, gonna get some decent damage, and of course not memetoast through the wall as they're able to get that positive bonus now.
Sends out the projectile, chase him with the JS. Not gonna be able to find a hit there, but does so with the projectile second time around. Super comes out, able to block in time. Back to the corner. Yo-Yo comes out, cop of the 5H. That is a counter hit. Big bombos. Is the super enough? I say nay. It is yay.
That means I win. That means I win.
Yep,
I win.
You win. I'll give it to you.
I didn't say
anything. It's your birthday. I'll give that to you. That wasn't a pity. That wasn't pity or anything. I definitely miscalculated.
Yeah, you did. You did. Oh.
I did, man. Breaks wall with a wild assault. Hard knockdown. Secured 50% as well. 5K into the tick throw. OTG sets up the yo-yo, finds a hit, extra plus frames, just keeps it tight with the overhead.
Oh, they tried to take the burst. Oh, memetoast. Unfortunately, gonna get clipped by the yo-yo projectiles. Yahto takes their first match with a perfect. Very clean plays on the Bridget.
On to game number 2. 5 taken away for round 7. memetoast just going to slowly back off for engages with that JH multi-hitting overhead. Yahto avoids it, stays in, tick into the 2K. Jumps over, not ready for the follow-up though. Jumps in, finds the hit, both bursts off the table. memetoast back to the corner, finds the hit, back to the mid-screen, but whiffs the meaty, and so Yahto gonna steal this momentum. Both players have a bar to work with, but it will be Yahto with a huge positional advantage. Gets hit with the overhead, sent into the corner, should be a wall break, and it is.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage as well for Bridget. We know Bridget is kind of like a lowish damage character. Solid 50%, man. Good RC for the kill here. Gonna get the wall, but no, unfortunately drops the combo, giving us an opportunity to fight back with the 2K mash. Baits the DP, but RC make it safe. Yahto looking to close out with the roll in.
That's tough.
Going up
memetoast had a
solid.
great read there too, because they went for the rising JP to hit the roll out of the sky.
Yeah, but unfortunately just didn't get the spacing right. Definitely the right play though. Just timing. It's all about timing, baccpack.
Yep, it's really tough to get those JP hits, unless you have like an egregious hitbox. I don't think Bedman has one of those.
Are we talking like
big hit with a 5H.
Ooh.
To the wall, so much damage. Preserves the meter. I would have thought you'd want the hard knockdown, but gonna use it for other things such as that BRC plus frames, fast cancel, overhead, fast cancel, plus frame secured. You have another one as well. There it is. High low. It's the overheads. Oh my god, the offense just never ends. Yahto has to FD all of it. Next chip will kill. You gotta FD it.
It's all meds.
And you're dead.
Oops, all meds.
There weren't all mids. There were some overheads in there.
Ah, okay. Some
Dare I say there were
heads.
some lows in there.
Maybe a crumb of low. Okay. Ooh. Well blocked, stuck in the corner. They're gonna get clipped by the 5H, and they go immediately into the Roger Super, dump out that damage. Decent chunk on Bedman. God damn. Oh, burst out. Tries to keep him at bay with the zappies. Rushes in with the 2H. Got him in the corner. Had this Yahto fight out. They're gonna use the Roger Super again, and now they're in a one-touch scenario for the win, baccpack.
Oh, okay. Went for the YRC, and that's going to deny the turn. Avoids the follow, but doesn't avoid the 6P. Yo-Yo denies the jump, keeps memetoast trapped in the corner, keeps the top of the JP. 5P barely out range, but recognizes the jump and punishes with the 6P. Yahto goes up 2-0. On to game number 3. 5H finds the counter, and memetoast not afraid to give up the burst. Sorry, I just lost the word, bro. I'm sick, okay? I need some.
You lost the word afraid.
I did, okay? It's a big word. It's like 5 letters.
Jesus,
Jumps in, gets in with the overhead, bursts out, chases with the 2H, but barely outspaced. A button like Bridget 2H can be so devastating in the corner, especially against a big body.
Yeah.
But yeah, memetoast just had the right read of the neutral hop. Unfortunately, gets caught anyways. Wall gonna break. Avoids projectile.
Oh,
But doesn't avoid the super. Wild
So
result to beat the
unfortunate.
DP. What a great media option. Can do it again here. But Yahto, yep, not this time. Tick throw.
Yeah.
Red RC. And that is the round stolen. Not only did they take the round, they got half your burst too.
Yeah, and set point as well. That's a scary thing. It's like they've denied your momentum in the best way possible because now they can close it out. And there's so much on the table now as you're stuck in the corner, as you're getting 6 speed, you know, and then here's the big super. You gotta eat a solid amount of damage. Then you have to guess like a two-way mix against Bridget. This stuff is unfuzzyable.
You can tell that memetoast really wants to get out of the corner with neutral hops, right? The problem is that Yahto is doing low recovery options into a 6P. And the 6P covers so much of the air. Yeah, yeah. It's so difficult for memetoast to ever get out. Their only hope is to contest on the ground. But Bridget has a huge advantage when challenging the ground.
Honestly, it's like you want to try contest or neutral. It's not easy, right? There's not a lot of places you can really place yourself that'll do too well. And with a DPRC like that, Yahto should be able to take the set just like that with their Bridget. And it looked very dominating. They ran the scene. They were able to commit some good robberies as they go up 3-0.
On to our first match of Losers Top 6. We have Lasagna Slayer in the Goldlewis versus Christian Crab on the Asuka. Now it looks like immediately we're going to have Asuka with the corner presence. And honestly, I believe this match is going to come down to how well you're able, or I should say this, how effectively you can wild assault in. And right there, that's just to win more points. Yeah, you didn't have to commit any wild assault. You found the hit. You didn't earn it, but we take it. 268 beats the teleport.
Yo.
Laser.
Okay.
Into the knockdown. Cross up. Overhead. Blocked. Chases in. Doesn't have the meter to stay safe. And now Christian Crab can get the offense started. They can choose to play safe, especially with all the meter that they have. But you have to keep it tight because if you get caught by the super, you're dead.
Yeah, and when we have them in the corner here, YouTube ain't gonna see it, but we just had the most like in-depth convo about uneducated people. That's all I'm gonna say. It was very fun. Join the Twitch more. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna leave it on. But good stuff there from Lasagna Slayer. Really understanding how to place that laser, push in, get the hit. But yeah, this is where it gets brutal, right? Like, he's already got screen control, he's already got a staff set up, backpack, and you know, as long as he gets the cubes, now he can just keep them locked down in the corner here.
Yeah, what I'm worried about is not so much the cubes. I'm looking at Lasagna Slayer's burst meter and thinking, this round's over.
Yeah, because you can't wait well this
Just get wall splat already. Get wall splat so you can play the game.
But the thing is, Asuka can avoid
quick.
doing walls. He can avoid doing wall splats, especially with that staff.
No, you want. Oh, that's true, actually. But yeah, you want to get wall splat because it gives you a huge chunk of burst that you can actually work with to play the round. Right now, it's going to be Christian Crab, though, with a cross up, send to the corner. And I think they're going to take this round.
Don't burst.
Lasagna said, better not burst. Yeah, that would be horrendous. Yeah, really good awareness, though, by Christian Crab. Like, don't try to burst bait there, you know? Just close it out. You don't even want to give Goldlewis the possibility of making that comeback if they don't have to give up their burst. 5K,
Honestly.
overhead. 268 gets IBFD'd away, still close enough for the strike throw. Christian Crab just going to block it all, chases in. Fast cancel with the overhead, OTG. The 248 is mistimed. Yeah, that right there is like, I think I want to say it's almost a meaty 268 setup, but 248's like a tiny bit faster or something.
Yeah, but this is a really good counter head Tzar, but no, still stuck in the corner, goes for the overhead. Denies the airspace. Well done from Christian Crab, reading the flow of the battle, looking out for those opportunities to deny him, catches him with the cubes, able to lock him down even more in the corner. How do you get out, backpack? How do you do it? What's the tool? Does it begin with white wild?
No, there it is. That's a bar and a burst, and somehow you found a way in, but not enough to kill. Drone, fast cancel overhead, and there it is. That's enough. Lasagna Slayer will take game one.
Right.
On to game number two. It's going to be a round start, JD. Once again, though, the way I look at this matchup is your wild assault to your way in. Anything else is just, you know, a luxury. So taking that free turn, that feels good.
I feel like white wild assault is pretty, like, it's a pretty good option in most matchups, but in this, it feels necessary. Yeah. It feels necessary.
See, they designed this character, and then they were like, yeah, we got to make wild. We actually have to make wild assault. Like, if we're going to put a character in the game like this. This is when they made the decision.
And then they gave Potemkin 4 neutral skips.
Yeah, he needed it. Dash in for the throw. Knockdown, OTG, into the drone, into another throw, and that is just enough on its own.
Oh my god, yeah, there's something nasty about those drone setup. Like, it's really gross. You just have to protect the throw.
The round start is like probably the most volatile time to press a white wild assault because that's like the obvious timing, so you're likely to get thrown, and a lot of people are just going to represent jump to avoid it and deplete that meter. Right now we have the drone out, but it's not going to do much, and the gun is gone as well. Jumps in, finds the knockdown. OTG 268 spaced out, but that was gorgeous. So the 268 of that spacing barely frame trap with the 684, and so they were able to get a nice conversion with that PRC. Unfortunately, didn't lead to the full conversion. Christian Crab has Lasagna Slayer in the corner, so has that full burst as well, so they can use that as an aggressive burst and overextend in the meantime. Try to challenge out with the 2K, but it's misspaced. Christian Crab just stayed out of range and gets heavily rewarded for the patience.
It was smart, Christian Crab going like, I've got the neutral lockdown, why approach like a dumbass, right? And that's what he used to call it Lasagna Slayer. And to just kind of keep him locked down in those situations, but big YRC to deny the turn that could have been taken for Lasagna Slayer. He is almost sitting on 2 bars of burst, so that could come into clutch here, backpack.
Ooh, we got to talk about the real counterplay to White Wild Assault. And that is holding your meter to YRC Goldlewis's offense.
Honestly.
That right there, Christian Crab making waves in the defensive mechanics right now. Mechanical gameplay is what we're seeing here. 486 for the plus frames. Into the 268 that's going to whip back to neutral.
Because, like, unless Goldlewis goes for, like, white wild assault into throw, essentially the follow-up's just going to always be, like YRCs, right? Because it's usually 2K, 2S, far slash, 2P, something that can be YRC'd. So, you know, that is something you gotta look out for. Good super mesh from Christian Crab to get out. He's got to use the laser, lock him down as he approaches. 2K clip. Gets a combo here. Got deletes that mana, but it's on that ult recovery.
Same side.
Oh, look at the mana.
Into the knockdown. Goes to the raw overhead. Gets pushed away. Drone still covering the ground. That right there is going to be a free turn. 268 fast cancel. That's going to be a use of meter. Oh, yep, that guarantees the kill. Counter at 862. Gives you a little combo afterwards, and it is enough. Lasagna Slayer goes up 2-0.
All right, hopping into game 3. Can Lasagna Slayer close out? Like Christian Crab is slowly on the cusps of just like denying Lasagna Slayer's offense in general, and you know that may be the beginning of a backpack. That may be the beginning of it. so far, I think Lasagna Slayer's number has just been found. I'm being real. I think this is Panda predictions, right? We still got the alliteration. I think,
buddy, that wild assault that got thrown, it's back. Okay, so you can't count out Goldlewis.
I'm not counting out Goldlewis.
When there's a burst, there's a way. Okay,
I'm not counting out Goldlewis. I'm just counting in Christian Crab. There's a difference, right? There's a difference.
You know, when we started this matchup, I didn't think Christian Crab would be down 0-2 here.
Honestly, same, but I feel
Christian
like
Crab,
he's adapted.
I don't know if you remember previously, they have dominated Goldlewis's. Right now, Lasagna Slayer has just found the right hits.
Oh.
Also, I think Christian Crab's a little impatient on the defense right now. I mean, that's probably the biggest thing. If Christian Crab wasn't, I want to say wasn't matching as much. I'll say wasn't being so active on defense.
Wasn't being so a Barry in neutral.
Sure. RC to stay in. That's very slightly plus. Challenge out with a 2K. And the 684 minus 5. All right, supering after -5. That's just irresponsible.
Irresponsible? That's the most weight my thing I've ever heard.
Christian Crab takes game 3. On to game number 4. Round start JS to call it the jump. Because last time we saw Christian Crab use jump to avoid the wild assault. Wasn't expecting that one though. Chases in with a JD, but no knockdown. 486 for the plus frames. 862 backdashed away. And Christian Crab utilizing less committal options right now on defense, such as backdash. I like that.
Yeah, since this is a bit of a dire situation, though, it seems like Lasagna Slayer can bring it back. But no.
That Abare, it pays off, but also that's why we've seen so many counter hits that lead to death. Drone, caught, OTG, whiffs, jumps over to avoid the potential throw punish. Able to block in time, 268. Caught by the super.
No trade.
Not enough to kill, but the OTG is. And Christian Crab 1 round away from tying it up.
All right, here we go. Can Christian Crab do it? I think he's really got his point. Like, neutrally, I think he's playing against Goldlewis the best that he possibly can. But like you're saying, a bit more patience on defense. I understand Goldlewis is the character where you have to mash, but not really. But like, he's kind of chose mash every time. So, gotta be careful. Oh, rushes in, tap 5D, able to get the combo here. Breaks the wall with the wild assault. This is smart. You have so much meter to play with to just keep them locked down. And because of the positive bonus, the low mix is going to get you. And Christian Crab tying it 2-2. Backpack, the Panda predictions, bro. The Panda predictions.
On to game 5. It's going to be a round start. Wild assault runs in with a 5K dash cancel. Could have been back thrown, punished. But Christian Crab messes that up. 6P through the projectile. Depletes the drone, has another wild assault, but gets caught during the hurt box frames. Did not go invincible just yet, and so Christian Crab will get the full punish. Stand to the corner, cross up, sets up with the cubes. That's a very nice setup. Didn't get the wall splat though, or the wall break.
Yeah, way to go. Oh, but the YRC, that's very smart, playing around the laser and saw that there was an active button out, so good play from Christian Crab as they clipped them with the cubes here. Able to push him into the corner. And what was that play from Lasagna Slayer? I think it was supposed to be a drone, but he pressed bar slash. That's input. I feel that. 268. Goes for the throw. That's what you were talking about. You don't FD that correctly.
Wait, this is not over. YRC able to block in time. Dash in with the 6P. Caught by the 5. Bro, that's an invisible 5D.
That is an invisible 5D. Because usually you react to the orange flash. Where was it? I didn't see nothing.
It was in the stars. Speaking of the stars, there it was right there. Cubes coming out. 6P.
Oh, gun.
Into the gun. Unfortunately, it wasn't level 3, so the risk reward just wasn't there.
Yeah, my lord. He's just
Reminder, this is set point for Christian Crab for the reverse 3-0.
Jesus Christ. What's more impressive?
2P. Oh. Stand in the corner. Don't mess up your meaty.
The backdash. He backdashed it. Oh, he's throwing again. Will Christian Crab go for the third throw? He has represented before he went. Good burst to escape that situation, but Christian Crab is in a dire situation. This is dire. This is dire. I think he's dead. I think he's dead, backpack.
I need
so
sevens up. Sevens up. We got a lost comrade. Christian Crab will take the set 3-2. Makes the reverse sweep a reality. Final matchup, top 6 loser side. We have Tzar on the Goldlewis versus Yahto on the Bridget. We've been told in the chat that Yahto does not like the matchup. And, you know, honestly, at this point in the game, I don't blame anybody for not liking to play Goldlewis. He's already a tough character to fight against. And now he has even more egregious tools. Plus 16 into the close slash frame trap. Notice that they're doing a bit more of a run after those lows. We saw that as a mistake from Lasagna Slayer, where they were just doing true string close slashes, which is now you want to take advantage of your plus 16 guard crush. 2K.
You know, something. Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, big white wild. So I was going to say, something I want to touch up upon is that I find it funny that everybody like goes like, oh, I love fighting Goldlewis too. I hate fighting Goldlewis every time there's a new patch. Whereas Potemkin mains have just always been, I hate fighting Goldlewis. The entire thing. It doesn't matter if this character is strong or weak. He is brutal against all the big bodies. But Tzar looking good. And I think Yahto, we're going to see what Yahto was talking about. They do have a difficult time against Goldlewis. And because you're educated as Goldlewis, baccpack, what do you think it is they're missing out on? Yeah, well, you are. Come on, man. Like, you're 80% educated in Goldlewis.
I'm there.
Yeah, you're there. So what do you think
White Wild Assault
was missing out? White Wild Assault?
Yeah.
That's the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
So, no, for real though, truly what Yahto should be doing is swapping characters to Goldlewis so that way they can use White Wild Assault. That right there is a valid strategy. Not gonna be able to kill there. Plus frames, lockdown, fast overhead, and death. Tzar will take game 1.
All right.
On to game number 2. Round start far slash. Gonna whiff, but White Wild Assault absolutely won't. Trap in the corner with the drone. Plus frames, 268 spaced out. Great FDs here from Yahto. Close slash, 268. 2P goes to the burst bait. Dashes in again with a 2P. Keeps it tight. Breaks the wall quick.
Nope, well blocked. Looking for an opportunity to rush in. Yahto able to set the yo-yo. And that's a good block on the super, but 2 bars are available.
Try to
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
About that.
You know, I like the play. I do.
Do you?
But, no. But I want to be nice.
Caught. Nice pickup. Good start here from Yahto. Able to break the wall. Goldlewis down to the last 40. Jump in with a double overhead. Caught. Tzar has a full burst and baited. Fantastic read there from Yahto. Keeps it tight with the burst bait safe jump, but unable to kill. Tzar still has life in this round with a bar. There it is with PRC and death.
Damn, yeah, looking pretty clean so far as we keep going into the set. I'm thinking they're just needing time to adapt, right? The problem is, I think they hate fighting Goldlewis just because of the big damage they take if they do a misplay. But, you know, if they play overall more correctly, then, you know, and you don't have that problem, do you?
That's what I tell people, bro. I don't. People stop doing my Metafy though. I kept telling them to play correctly. They stopped buying my Metafy lessons. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I mean, you told them what they need to do, right?
Yeah,
you know?
no,
So
I verbatim. Like the most objective advice you can give somebody is to play correctly. People just don't like good advice when it's right in front of them. I don't know what to tell you.
Stop playing mistaken.
Cop of the 2H. Nice pickup of the close slash. Going to get dropped 2P. Okay. I like that. Runs back in, trying to stagger out some extra offense, but caught by the White Wild Assault.
Oh,
the more I think about that sounds like a hate crime.
What?
I'll let you sit with that. Able to break the wall and take the round. Tzar goes up 2-0. On to game number 3. Both players going to whiff the round start, but the White Wild Assault once again, it doesn't whiff. And then right there, that's a huge difference between Lasagna Slayer and Tzar. The White Wild Assault effective rate is 100% with Tzar. This dude picks at the right spot every single time. And you're dead.
Jesus.
That was a 2-touch from an invincible full screen lariat.
Bro, I watched Invincible recently. I don't know why I can't hear that word the same. Oh,
yeah.
Big throw. Yeah, really can. Oh my
god. In your head,
it
like does like a Family Guy cut getaway to the title screen.
Genuine. Every time. Oh my god, good burst. Well blocked on the far slash. Clips him with the low. Yahto threatening the high, going for the combo. And here's the thing, can't really get the... Never mind, I apologize. They can get the wall. They can.
Don't accept Panda's apology. Roast him in the comments.
Okay.
Also tell him happy birthday.
Also tell me happy birthday.
but you have to pair the happy birthday with one roast now.
Like, happy birthday, you've got a big nose. And I'm like, okay.
Oh my god, how do they do it?
They press quarter circle forward dust.
My god, and they're so good at it.
They
Jump
may do
into
it
the
again
chain, you're
real
gonna
soon.
whiff. But mistimes the safe jump, and that's death. That was a dastardly misinput, or mistiming.
Dastardly?
It was dastardly.
Like, bro, I can't take you seriously. It's also a set point for Tzar. We should keep that in mind.
Yeah.
My lord. He's
No, that's just
teabagging.
footsies. That's footsies. That's footsies. No. Because if you
I
hold
know
walk back,
footsies.
you hold walk back and you tap down, and that creates space, and then also stops creating space and keeps you safe the entire time. That is just
not-
footsies.
That's not footsies. That's ballsies, bro.
No,
That's teabagging.
no, it isn't, Panda. That's valid.
Oh my god, stuck in the corner.
Tried to go
for
for the 6P, but caught by the JK. Bridget able to break the wall. Yahto still fighting for their first game on the board. Will this be it? Jump in.
Could
Keeps
be.
it tight in the burst bait
Ooh.
once again. And that should be it. It is.
Backpack.
And Yahto will take game 3.
You know why he lost?
What?
White Wild Assault. Didn't do it.
True. Yeah, shouldn't have gone for burst. On to game
Hopping
number
into-
4. Able to avoid the 5P. Goes for the double white wild assault. And despite them double whiffing, it actually just worked out perfectly. Right? Because they got, oh my god, they got Bridget in the corner, got Yahto to give up all of their burst as well, best case scenario. And then got back in with Yahto in the corner. And yeah, the round couldn't have gotten better for Tzar, considering the round start. Man,
I feel like
even
bait
when
my
White
cup.
Wild Assault is baited, it still gives you space. And that's
Oh my
just
God.
disgusting. Maybe, I'm thinking about this, maybe it should have a little more recovery. Possibly.
What, White Wild Assault?
Possibly.
I think you should have less. I think
What?
if you whiff it, you should be plus.
How
What?
would you code that? You put the
basically-
opponent in block stun anywhere on the screen? I guess that's how
yeah.
you'd have to do it.
Or the opponent can't move their character for 1 whole second.
Yeah, so you just get a turn even when it whiffs.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I spent 50 burst.
Yeah, we got to design a
die.
fighting game, Panda.
Yeah, no, I spent 50 burst, perish. Like, that should be the rule.
Top of the throw, TG should be up, but it's a drop! No!
Oh, no. The robbery.
That's tough. Yeah, Yahto typed in the chat after that. They just typed a bunch of random characters.
Yeah, to word it out,
Yeah, that's exactly what it says.
yeah. What can I say? I'm on point. Oh my god, what is
Ballsies?
this teabag? What is this teabag? Why is he ballsing?
No, the dash blocking. Oh, you play Potemkin, you don't know about dash blocking.
I don't know what dash
And then you play
blocking
Tekken,
is.
so you only know what wave dashing is. Okay, I got you. Dash blocking is when you dash and then block.
It's messed up that King can wave dash. Unironically, has better movement than 80% of the roster now. Oh my god,
Overhead.
the overhead.
No! Hey, they were trying to do... Think about how difficult that is to input. They tried to do like a double dash... You did not. They tried to do double dash block into a raw overhead BT. Like, do you know how tough that is to input?
They're a psychopath, that's all I'm gonna say. Play Kazi and Mishima Tzar as you free one in the set, you ballsy man.
Winners finals, we have the Dandy mirror matchup. It is Mixyous and Elucid on the Slayer battle. Now, Panda, why don't you tell us which Slayer will take it and what is going to be the attribute that leads to that W?
You see, it's all about Dandy as your backpack. And
Okay.
honestly, if I was to make a guess, I think he might go down to Elucid. I like his strip.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense, Mr. Connery.
Aye, no problem, son. Be sure to watch my movies, like the James Bond. Oh my god, he's just swinging with the round start. Honestly though, I think I like Mixyous' outfit a bit more. It's very clean. Oh,
Uh-oh.
do you have frame drops?
Yes, I am, but hopefully the players are not going to challenge out with the 2P. Into the map a hunch. Boom! Breaks the wall. With a super hard knockdown, secure jumps in. Is that a safe jump?
I
That's a
believe so.
privilege.
Most of those setups tend to be a safe jump. If you're a big body, you're the only one that can't relate to those safe jumps, honestly.
Wait, isn't Slayer a big body?
No, he's a mid.
What do you mean no? He's so tall.
He's a mid, but he's a mid body. Dude, Fast is so tall, he's a lightweight.
But he crouches. He slumps over. Wait,
Fam, he's crouching whenever he sits down, bro.
what? Touche. Challenge out with the 2P. Oh my god, able to block. Oh, the
pile
footsies, that
bunker.
was disgusting. Send to the corner, steals the corner. No, it's the loops. It's still going. Cross
Oh
up
my
to close it out.
God.
Oh, Mixyous will take game 1. Armor members. All right, on to game 2. Why did that wall break in literally a second? There was like 3 hits.
Pile bunker breaks the wall no matter. It sticks the wall no matter what. No matter
That's
what.
crazy.
Always sticks the wall. It's to avoid
Isn't
the
that
loops
good?
to you.
Giving a character
Well, no,
the ability to just dictate wall breaks like that? That seems
Well,
like pretty
actually,
good.
it's somewhat of a nerf because Pile Bunker used to be a TOD tool if you were playing a previous Guilty Gear. So if you think about it, you're getting less
you
damage.
can't say it's a nerf because of a previous iteration of the character.
Yes, I can, because
No,
that's
you
what we're
can't.
basing it on. That's what we're...
So did Johnny get nerfed when he got like released? Did he get nerfed?
Yes. Yeah, he doesn't have unblockable
Okay, at least
coins.
you're
That's a
consistent.
nerf. That's a nerf.
There it was again. Jump scare. Oh my god.
Shut
Red
them.
RC. Why don't we see that more often, by the way? It's so cool.
Because the kicks.
I like it.
Oh, JS. Yeah, I like it as well, but oh my god, the Dandy's Pile Bunker ones. I think it's because you already have like 5 other mixes to go for.
Not enough.
You... Oh my god.
Peta was
Oh
telling
my
me
God.
that Tekken King gets 8-way mix-ups.
Yep.
So, you know. So he's
Not in
got
the
at least
sense of
5.
directions, but just like he has a lot.
No, 8 directions. It's omnidirectional blocking you have to do against King and Tekken.
Well, he does have a sidestep grab from Wave Dash, so
No, that
that's
one was an up
impressive.
forward block.
Oh my god. Yo, man's down back and oh my god, big counter at Pile Bunk. Boom. OTG. Oh my god.
My
and the last
God.
Horizon, you didn't have to make him watch the cutscene though.
That was nasty.
But we ain't done yet. Whee! There he is. Around the world. Chat will this kill? That's not even a question. Oh my god. Hold the 2P. Mash it with the map punches and goes for the burst to escape that offense. Weld assault overhead. Gets it with the Pile Bunker. Goes for the RC to Pile Bunker again. I don't know why would you do that considering you had super map punch. Very odd play. Very odd play.
I'm not sure, but the shimmy is absolutely there into the RC. Pick up the 5T. Nice bombos, and that is death. And just like that, Mixyous will go up 2-0. On to game number 3. Round start 5K finds the hit, gets another one, cross up. Stays on the same side afterwards. Great line of offense.
Huh? Oh,
That was a frame kill.
Very odd frame kill, considering you only go into a close slash. You know, seemed odd. Seemed
Oh,
odd.
that is very unfortunate.
Oh my
Right
god.
read, wrong timing.
Oh my god, the low mix. The Pile Bunker.
Why does
And
it
just
seem like Mixyous is unstoppable?
Well,
They're losing. It feels like they're losing so often, and then they're just winning out of nowhere, and that's it. Another
you said
great
it
round
best.
start here for Elucid.
You said it best. Their name's Mixyous, right? So
true.
you give them a character that has Angie Mix but on steroids. It is what it is.
Is Slayer Angie on
Oh.
steroids? That's how you describe him?
The mix is Angie on steroids. I wouldn't say he's Angie on steroids though. Oh my god. Jumps in, goes for the low game, into the wild assault,
Bro.
hold the low cross up. See what I mean? Now that's Angie but on steroids. And you're dead. Super map a hunch through the wall as Mixyous takes his set 3-0. Panda predicts yet again. Oh my god, backpack. I'm kind of clean right now.
Losers semifinals. We have Tzar and Christian Crab. The matchup we saw before. Will Tzar have a better chance than Lasagna Slayer? It's going to come down to those white wild assaults.
Ooh. Yeah, you're absolutely right. How do you think Tzar will like fare up against Christian Crab, considering they're a little bit more white wild assault dependent?
I mean, I think that's the right game plan to have in the matchup, and so I think they'll get rewarded for it. And I think, remember we saw Christian Crab was definitely mash heavy in the previous sub we saw. I don't think Tzar's going to let them get away with that. They're going to keep their offense tight, and I think Christian Crab will die for it many a times.
Oh, I see, I see. This is a backpack prediction now. The thing
is a
is, though,
backpack
it ain't a
prediction.
panda prediction, so it's going to be wrong. I am a hater. I am a hater. But Christian Crab gonna take the first round. Clean stuff. Up into the second round. Oh. You get
Found a game number 2. Well, because I didn't want to interrupt you because I heard you talk. But dash in goes to the throw, but caught with the 2P. Great challenge there. Goes to the 248. And Christian Crab gives up the burst. Wild Assault stay in. Chase in with a JD. Whiffs. No punish from Christian Crab. Another Wild Assault. Outspaced for the 2H.
268. Into the throw. This is a great situation as they have him in the corner. Whiffs it. You probably want to go for run up 862, right? Oh no. Well blocked. Yeah, this is scary. Not a whole lot that you can really do to approach at this point. You kind of just have to make something happen and hope for the best. Does have a bar though. A potential laser could show itself if he could get the spacing. And there it is. The teleport to play around it though.
Yeah, tried to throw out a 2S as an active button that would catch the back, but it was too slow. And so Christian Crab will hold on to the momentum of the matchup, stuck in the corner, and now stuck to the wall. Is Tzar sent through it? Both players of the bar. Turns?
Oh, I like this.
No, blocks in time.
This. Oh my god. Gets a deflection. And just like that, Christian Crab gonna take the first match. But I don't think he's the dominant one right now. I think Tzar just needs a little bit more time and we'll get a turnaround.
On to game number 2. 6P. Into the cubes, into the star. That's gonna double whiff. Backs off, trying to bait Tzar into the... Wow, Wild Assault. That's exactly what they do. Christian Crab is so ready.
Oh my god, stuck in the corner. Has to play around the fact that the spells are going to auto-play, so he's just going to keep getting them. And he does have some decent ones to play around with, but Christian Crab obviously got to pay attention to mana. Taking his spots mid-combo, get it back so we can have this pure lockdown in the corner. Good stuff there. With the wall break, super. Not going to kill, but, you know, guessing scenario. You can really play patient. Christian Crab can really just push him into the corner. Doesn't have to overcommit, but went for the 5D on the block string. Really solid so far. Really solid plays with the spells. And he has 3 guard crushes in hand backpack.
Yeah, that is going to be tough to deal with, but the drone prevails. Uses the last one, refreshes to a nice little spell there. Close slash 426. Catch the backdash. This right here could be a big bombo, and it is. Sweet spot 1080.
System! Massive
So
damage,
much damage.
because no mana. No mana. And that throw that usually does like 5-10%, 20% throw now. Kinda gross. Ooh, big far slash. Tzar looking to make a comeback happen, wants to tie it 1-1. But they have to make something happen without White Wild Assault, which will be very difficult.
Generally, the game plan is looking for a gun hit, tapping away cubes, and playing for dash blocks. Drone, not super effective, I feel like, but it can be.
Yeah. Oh my god. Goes for the super projectile. No longer cubing, he's spearing. So much damage. Sets up the neutral again, but burst off the table. The staff is still set up, so this might be a bit of a scary super. As jumping doesn't make you safe.
Got a laser.
My lord.
Lasers, you're out here.
Can he?
Not really. When you have the staff on you, challenge out caught, no OTG. Has to block it all. Wire seed the perfect time into the 6A4. But Christian Crab just blocked. And that's exactly what you have to do. In that situation, teleports in for the Lowe's Wild Assault to stay in. And Christian Crab is up 2-0. That is 5 games straight they have won against Goldlewis's. On to game number 3, far slash into the 6A4. Able to block, no turn there. That's why often if I'm challenged out with far slash, a lot of the time I'll do a 4-6 afterwards.
Oh, that's the big one, right?
Yeah, it's a big one that's plus and moves you a little closer. And so if they block it and they didn't challenge in the gap, then we're feeling really good about that.
Well, you're holding that like what, plus 12, plus a million? Just hold it.
I think it's plus 14, depending on the height of the character, maybe, but yeah.
Oh no. Okay, that's a really good situation for Christian Crab. Gonna be able to kill, set up a set point here. I failed the willet kill. Alright, you can take my points.
Yeah, I'm taking them all actually.
I'm putting my badge on the table. There it is. Panda
and
can
I'm gonna need you to turn
games...
your gun too.
Oh goddamn! No, it's like I can predict how games are going to go down, but if there's a willet kill, clueless. Absolutely clueless.
The first Wild Assault to connect. Will it what's the word I'm looking for?
Steamroll?
I wanted a
snowball.
I wanted a better word. Oh yeah, you can say snowball, sure. Will it snowball? No, we're back to mid-screen. Nice pickup though from the 2P. God, that was a 2P, no meter used. Drone comes out. JP in the sky, close slash 268, fast cancel, plus 16, overhead, both bars and meter used into the drone.
268.
It's the time of the 268.
268.
Next piece of chip will kill. Wild Assault won't be enough, but the 684 will. Tzar wins the first round. Their Wild Assault connects.
Keep in mind, set point here for Christian Crab. Still holding it down. Can still close it out. But Tzar, look at Dyer. Ain't got that burst on the table. It's going to be a bit of a rough start, I believe, but I think if he could get some space, build up that burst, I think magic can happen. Magic can happen. But right now, magic's not happening. I see the trick. I saw where you put the coin. You're not fooling anyone. Oh my god. Look at the damage. Off of a basic BB backpack.
It seemed like Tzar might have had a chance when that drone came out, but it's so difficult for Goldlewis to actually correctly follow that up.
Mind. He's won.
There's so many options to threaten. Yeah, this right here might be death. Uses the Wild Assault to secure the hard knockdown.
Yeah, he's going to get it back because of the positive bonus.
Fast cancel. Unable to block in time. Wild Assault's through it. Drone, close slash for the strike throw. And Tzar will get on the board. On to game 4. Round start Wild Assault. It looks like we might see some momentum carry over here for Tzar. Runs him with the far slash. I just remembered the word I was looking for, but that's besides the point. Oh my god.
Is that what you were doing during the break? You're just pondering
I was thinking
the
about it, and I remember I was looking for the word manifesting. Okay.
Ooh, manifesting. Look at you. You eat parasite.
I needed 4 minutes to think of it, but we got there. You can praise me in the comments below. Here we are. Cubes are a-coming. And so is the cross-up. But caught with the back throw.
Back throw. But no wall behind them. Not that dire of a situation. Christian Crab can make some. But no, has been put in. Hold the JD. Big combo coming up. Plenty of mana,
I think it's an OTG.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to kill.
Has to use the PRC. Well, you did not have a safe jump setup for when you mess up with 2 bars. That was kind of gross.
It kind of was. It kind of was. But you know, we make it happen, you know? We make it happen.
Assault's an option. You know what that
JD.
means? No, bait. The burst bait! Dare I say, Tzar's winning this set now.
Oh, is he dead? All right, will it kill, fellas? Will it kill?
Never mind. It wasn't going to kill. Went for the wire C bait. Christian Crab with a great mash. I love that. That right there was a great time to mash. Truly.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, why are you ready for it?
He was like nothing personal. He said, nah, Chief, 2-2.
True. Actually true. Game number 5. Round start far slash into the Wild Assault. Guarantees a turn. But I don't know. Expected Christian Crab to do something. Gave up the turn for free. And Christian Crab's very happy with that. Especially since Tzar gave up the second white Wild Assault. Teleport used and was effective. Not going to get thrown this time. Has full meter. 4 cards. And about to have 2 bars of tension and full burst too. This is rough.
My lord. Goes for a 268. Oh, but no. Gonna have to hold that as he catches him on the 424. Gonna have to hold that. Not 424, 624. My bad. My bad.
I don't forgive you.
I need to get these notations down, bro. But here we go. Christian Crab gonna get the kill. Set point yet again for Christian Crab. How many set points is he? Like 3? 4?
Something like that. We're on to game 5 here. Christian Crab can close it out right here, right now. Gets the catch with the low. Tzar should be at full burst after the wall break, but Christian Crab opts to not break the wall. Wants to cash out of more damage. They get less value from the wall splat.
Yeah, but they have to do something about their mana. That's something they have to be careful about. Did they just get hit?
No wall splat for you.
No mana.
Tzar runs in, cross up.
No mana.
So perfectly spaced. Just don't get caught by the super catch. The backdash.
I think that OTG would have killed, honestly.
Well,
oh my god. Backpack, it's finally happened. First time in this tournament.
Luigi, final game, final round. Winner of the game will move on to losers finals and fight Elucid, I believe. The stage is set, and so is the cane or whatever it is. I forgot what it's called. But what's with my words today?
I don't know. It's
Staff,
the word
that's the word I was looking for. It's like a, yeah, it's a rough day, man. It's a rough day.
Oh my
Fast
God.
cancel,
The
overhead. Into the drone. Unfortunately, the gap was there. Too close, top of the throw.
Oh, it's rough. Gonna have to hold this damage and the hard knockdown. And this is a great situation for Christian Crab to steamroll into the wall, especially when they start getting that positive bonus kicking in. They're able to get all the meter they need. They've got the auto mana regen, so even if they get hit here, it doesn't matter, right? They're gonna have that shield up for a good portion of pain.
That is exactly how you bait out a YRC. That cross-up setup just hard lose to YRC. You have to hard call it out yourself if you want to avoid it. Plus 16 with the deflect is perfect. Finds a way out.
What
dashes
throw.
back in for the throw. Is it enough for the RC? It might be.
Burst is on the table,
But it's not.
Oh, the tap
God. Goes for the setup. Closes it out with the tap 5D. And Christian Crab will slay both of the Goldlewises and move on.
All right, you go.
Losers finals, Christian Crab versus Elucid. The Asuka and the Slayer. Right now it's going to be Christian Crab as the offense going. Avoids Mappa Punch. Ready for the second one. Psych, caught. Avoids, backs off. Full screen overhead. Secures the knockdown. Has a double teleport in the back. Can use it here after this the YRC. Instead, gonna find the sweep. Wow.
Oh my God.
Finds a way through. Backs off. Shimmy for the hit. Continuously keeping Christian Crab trapped in the corner. And that right there was just a ridiculous amount of damage, especially because Christian Crab had no mana. Round start with a 6P. Into the knockdown, plus frame secured, hitting the back end, lead into the active frames. Panda's back in the lobby, that's big.
What's up?
That's such a sore throw right now. It's actually, my voice is hurting
All right,
so
well,
bad right now.
let's just ramble then. Let's just ramble. Come on, Bedman.
Give me 2 seconds to cough and I'll continue.
Yeah, you go. But from what I'm seeing here, Slayer is really good at just like punching through the cubes, right? He just has those neutral tilts compared to some other characters. So I don't think. Oh my God! Now I'm getting some delay, but that's super on the super. Nasty play.
Dash in with the Mappa Punch. 2P stagger, but Christian Crab challenges out. Able to avoid it. 2P. Oh my God! Finds the hit. That's the sweep, right? The big low thing where he like stomps the ground.
Oh, that's a 2H.
A 2H, gotcha.
It also has no heart box on his legs.
Yeah, so low crush. That's a nice
It's a
move.
low crush that hits like full screen and has no heart box.
And Elucid will take game 1. That's the 4th game in a row they're won against Christian Crab.
All right, hopping into game 2. I'm back. I could actually like Elucid often for Mappa Hunch whenever there's space available, just because of how much advantage he gets against either cubes or actually just hitting Christian Crab. Got him in the corner here, does have a bar and gets him with a counter hit 2H. And look at that damage because no mana. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. He wasn't even done. He messed up.
That was decent.
Yeah, that was an unoptimal combo for 80%, bro. What the hell? Slayer damage. It's a lot. Alright, up and into the next round here. Goes for the cross up, able to get the combo because it was a counter hit. Go for some more up close pressure with the Mappa Punch. Well blocked there. And it seems like Christian Crab's going to get some of his own offense started with some of these neutral pokes, but big trade pushes him back into the corner. And those jabs again, baccpack, so elegant.
It's true.
So elegantly played.
Deals with the clones and so does the Mappa Hunch. Sets up the super.
Foolish.
Boom! Punished. I wonder what they were looking for there. Maybe he tried to react to a cube throw?
Probably because it's one of those supers. It's like Ram Super, where it like comes out instant. Yep. So it's not a bad shout, but like you gotta use it smart.
Honestly,
you
that's how like
throw
Street Fighter uses supers. Like the Twitch reaction super.
Yeah, there it is. Street Fighter Super.
There it is. Cross up. Finds the hit. Try to go for a burst bait. Christian Crab not going to fall for it. Goes for the cross up into the command grab. And that's just so messed up. Even if you block it right, it could be strike throw. That's Elucid up 2-0, right? Sheesh.
All right,
on
into the
to game number 3. Could be the last one. If Elucid takes this, that is a solid 6-0 between these two players in this bracket today. Which is ridiculous, by the way, because Christian Crab is so strong on the Asuka. That was disgusting tech. Uses the Mappa Hunch to get under and behind for the punish.
Oh my God. No mana. No mana. No mana.
I'm not going to say that. But it was, in fact, the Yoshi kick that closed it out.
But here's the thing, baccpack. Christian Crab went from showing amazing knowledge, dying a really good matchup that they had, right? And it feels like they've been thrown in the other end of the boat, right? Where now you're fighting someone who's probably got a good matchup against you. And it seems really difficult. This is
Someone in
probably
the chat
harder.
said, is that Yoshi there? It is.
It is Yoshi there. I think this matchup might be more difficult. Is he dead? Call it dead.
No. What's wrong with you? You're wrong.
He's on
Every
1
time,
HP.
Panda.
What do you mean?
I'm upset with you right now, Panda. Charges out with the 2P into the RC. Builds up some mana. And refreshes the cards. Waited for the mana to come back, and there it is. But caught by the throw. And Elucid will take the set 3-0. We're going to have another run back in Grand Finals. Slayer versus Slayer. Grand Finals, we have mixyous coming from winner's side, who's rocking the ABBA versus Elucid on that Slayer. Now, mixyous won this set before, so Elucid is going to have to win 2 different sets to take this. Mixyous might start with the ABBA, and if things don't work out, make the swap.
Yeah, probably offering the ABBA just to, go back to a character that they really enjoyed before Slayer dropped. Or, just having a bit of fun, see if it works out. If it don't, it don't. If it do, stick with it. Cool character. I like seeing her personally.
Yeah, right now things seem to be working out. But it will be Elucid who challenges out. Continues the offense with the red RC. Finds another hit. Sand to the corner. Meaty. Into the command grab.
He just had the Kara command grab. Yeah, he can dash Kara. He's got dash Kara command grab. It's just really
raw
strong.
Dash Kara?
Yeah, so
That's
he can
nasty.
dash, and because it's a teleport, you do a jump, command grab, and he dash carries. It's nasty. It's really good.
That is actually
I think he has like the same range as Pot, maybe? Could be wrong. Oh my god, goes for the curb stomp. Well blocked, but no, the triple off as mixyous. Able to come out the install, have a decent bar left, but it's not easy to get back into it considering Slayer is all up in your face. Really aggressive. Super map a hunch. Ooh, 1
Panda, start
HP
thinking,
backpack.
if you're mixyous here and you lose this round, do you make the swap? You won this Slayer there earlier.
No, I would keep testing the waters.
5k pickup, and that's the round. No burst given. Okay, well, I shouldn't have said it like that, but no burst given there from Elucid. Wild assault
Honestly,
into the
test the
overhead.
waters. Oh my god.
You'd give it another game?
Wait, Master's Hammer is plus 26. No. You know the move where he leaps over you and does a cross up? Apparently plus 26.
That's not possible. Is it?
I refuse to believe that. There's no way.
Okay, while we were talking,
Mixyous
went on to have the craziest ABBA round of all time. Took it so quickly with the perfect. Takes game 1. On to game number 2. Finds early here with a 2H. Down to the corner, goes into the stance, dash, not stance, install, close slash OTG, double O, and breaks the wall. Good amount of damage, still in the install as well, able to convert this with a red RC and build another bar. Nope, barely not getting enough. He gets right back into it, wall break not going to kill, but this round is all but lost.
Yeah, she's in install. Probably one of the most aggressive characters in install, but you're up against the second most aggressive character in general. That was a really good JS.
Wake up IED back is devious.
But yeah, you want to know something, Backpack? I educated myself. Plus 26.
No!
Like a cross up that's plus on block, and it's somewhat fast.
That's something only Leo can get away with having.
Like Potemkin's is like plus 18, and that's Garuda. That's insanity. Okay, rushes in, goes for a close slash into the curb stop, and goes for the triple overhead burst off the table though. Mixy's looking to kind of close it out here if they get started. Goes for the low mix, into the low, and I'm checking for components connection.
Okay, we're back. Challenge out with the 2K. Finds way out of the corner. Map hunch, gonna be able to be blocked there. 2H, back throw on the dash in. OTG, double overhead. And Mixyous is up 2-0. On to game number 3, and I was right all along, Panda. I wasn't deceiving you. Elucid is in fact a very strong Asuka player.
Did I even question your Asuka?
You did.
I did. No, I apologize. I apologize.
And you know what? I forgive you, birthday boy.
Oh, thank you. I won't forgive you on your birthday though. Oh, okay. Going for it. Going to get all the cards necessary and a lot of mana. Clever play.
Dude, the 5Hs are disgusting. Perfectly timed already 2 times in this first round. Overhead is effectively blocked, but next hit might be your last. Great block, but not ready for the fuzzy. Wall break should be enough. And mixyous is on tournament point.
Keep in mind, backpack, that Asuka's actually a pretty solid matchup against Abba. Very interesting to see that mixyous probably just kind of like playing really good right now, especially
the 5Hs are nasty. Is this the Asuka answer?
It could be. Could be. Ooh.
Dude, okay. The backdash on the star almost punished. It was a trade.
It's not after you see whip punishes a Guilty Gear, that's all.
It's true. It's a rarity for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
28.
We get plus frames. Look out for the cube again!
I like how that's a J sounded. Yeah, that was earned. Oh my god. The mixyous looking to approach. Keep in mind, no meter. Doesn't matter if you have a bar, doesn't matter if you have 2 bars of burst. Not a whole lot you can do with it unless you make something happen. And these counter at 5Hs are looking like playback.
You have to win in the base Abba here. But no!
Never mind.
Finds a win! Overhead blocked. Gives up the burst. That's already a W. Dies to the cubes, but took your burst with him. And mixyous still on tournament point. Has to win this early round start, and that might be it.
Here's the thing, though. mixyous has a Slayer.
What a block!
So even if Elucid, oh my god. Key time, rushes in, goes for the 2K, into the 2D, Danzai, into the curb stomp, gonna get the low mix. No mana backpack, they are dead.
Oh, Panda, you're wrong again. And this time I don't forgive you because you didn't forgive me. Dash him with the throw.
That's fair.
Dash him with the Danzai, into the PRC, into the overhead. Curb stomp, I mean, of course. That's what everyone calls it, obviously. mixyous will take the set 3-0 and is your baccpaBrawl 103 champion. Congratulations. There's multiple wins now for mixyous. They've proven their worth on multiple characters, multiple DLC characters. Heck of an Abba to watch. Heck of a Slayer to watch. Very fun. Thank everybody for watching. Appreciate you all. See you next time. Bye-bye.